Alright then champs, welcome back to another round of Manny's Boxing World. And in today's round, we're going to be talking about Errol Spence and him activating his rematch clause. We're also going to be talking about the year that is going to happen and the weight class and who confirmed all of this. And we're going to be talking about that next. But before that guys, if you guys ain't subscribed, please punch and knock out that subscription button. That way you never see it again. And ding that notification bell. That way you never miss any of my new boxing videos. Alright guys, get to the round. Ding, ding.
Let's go, champ!
Alright guys, let's get started. The person who confirmed this was Bomac. He got a call from Crawford saying this morning that Errol Spence had activated his rematch clause. Okay guys, this mega showdown did take place at 147 at the welterweight division. And Errol Spence is the one that said that this fight was going to be a one-sided A-whooping. But he did not realize that it was going to be on Terence Crawford's favor. And I guess Errol Spence forgot to knock on wood. Alright guys, a lot of fans have mixed feelings about the rematch. A lot of people don't want to see the rematch because it was really just one-sided and it wasn't competitive and the fight was boring. Tell you the truth, I would rather see the Regis fight on his last performance than watch this fight again. Guys, if this fight takes place at 147, this is going to be way worse for Errol because he wouldn't be able to make the weight the first time and it'll be even way harder for him to make a weight the second fight. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people will not pay for 147. I would not pay at 147. If they fight at 147, I'm streaming that for free. But if they do fight at 154, I'm paying the $85 again, even though I already paid the first time and the fight sucked. Me being a fitness person, I know how it is when you drain yourself and I know how low your energy will be. So I know Errol Spence is not going to be able to fight at 147. Alright guys, Errol Spence is not making any excuses. He's not blaming the camp. He's not blaming the weight cut. He's not blaming anything. But for him not blaming anything or making any excuses, all he is saying is that Terence Crawford was just a way better fighter than him on that one night. Guys, I'm also tripping on his nutritionist because me being a fit person myself, I know what foods to eat to make weight and what foods not to eat to make weight. And you guys will never catch me over 15% body fat, and that's on winter. On summer, about 10. That's pretty good. 15% body fat, a lot of people wish they were 15% body fat. But I love being fit. I don't drink. I rarely smoke. But my high is girls being on my jock all the time, 24/7, no matter, even if they're with their man. Okay guys, that part of the video, Errol Spence was served hamburgers, right? But we do not know what kind of hamburger meat they made those hamburgers with. At least it could have been 96% lean ground beef, but that still has a lot of way more calories than chicken does. So I was like, why is he eating that if he's trying to cut weight? And then not just that, after that he put a bunch of avocados in there, right? Like a avocado slurry, and the avocado slurry has a lot more calories than the burgers itself. I personally do not eat avocados at all, and I only eat hamburgers when it's bulking season, on winter when I'm 15% body fat. If I'm 10% body fat, I can't eat no hamburger, I can't eat no avocados, I can't even eat bananas. That is crazy, huh? Guys, I personally think that Errol Spence should fire his nutritionist or send his ass back to school because I never seen Errol Spence look so bad in a fight. And I've seen Spence, you know, I was there at the Errol Spence versus Sean Porter fight, and he did not look anything like that. I think there was something wrong with Errol Spence. It looked like something bit him or something. Okay guys, I have a clue of why it was happening, but Errol Spence is not making any excuses because on the contract it says that the winner of the first fight is going to dictate the weight class of the second fight. And we all know Terence Crawford won, right? So he gets to decide which weight class the next one is going to be. Guys, we all know how Terence Crawford is and he has a little attitude. So if Errol Spence would have made an excuse, it would have took out a lot of credit from Terence Crawford and how he beat him so easily, right? We all agree to that, right? I really do believe Errol Spence would have given an excuse. This would have gotten Crawford mad and it would have made Crawford just fight at 147, not at 154. He would have been like, I can't make 154. Take it or leave it, 147. And we all know Terence Crawford will beat up Errol Spence every single time at 147, 100 out of 100 times. But when the second fight does happen, I hope it has nothing to to do with the first one. It doesn't look nothing like it, and it looks like this. But since Errol Spence did not make any excuses, he already activated his rematch clause, and the fight is going to take place at 154 on December 30th. This time around, since Errol Spence is not going to be drained, I see a fight going the distance, 12 rounds, but I don't see any knockdowns either. But I do see Crawford beating Spence again in a unanimous decision victory. And who do you guys have winning, Errol Spence or Terence Crawford? Guys, but before I go, I have to tell you guys something very, very important. Subscribe.